How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey, other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast to show my live reactions to this week's episode of AEW Collision. Before I continue, if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. Go through the content I put out, liking, commenting, and sharing the videos. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, y'all? LJ, Lil John Westside Boy. What's up? What's up? Preppy girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hope you're feeling better. I've been thinking about you. I'm gonna keep you in my thoughts. Prep. I just got home from a birthday party. That's why I'm here. Hope you feel good, Preppy. I hope you're feeling better. I've been thinking about you a lot. You at your best friend's house? That's what's up, LJ. I was at a friend's house too. I just got home. They're still at the 2300 arena for AEW. Oh my freaking sorry. Camera's all jacked up. Sorry, like I said, I was rushing to get here. MJF, boo, MJF, boo. Sorry, bear with me. Boo, MJF. I can't stand this dude. God, he's the worst. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my camera. Since I got a green screen and all, like that one person said. Oh, I hit the button. Sorry, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just have to take the whole thing down. I don't like how it's sideways. Bear with me. Oh, sorry, I dropped you. All right, let's see if that fixes it. A little better. Yeah, there we go. Now that's how I like it. Sorry, you eating good? I hear you, John. What you eating good over there? I had pizza. What up, Big Joe? How you doing? Welcome in, y'all. I'm gonna be very distracted this first 30 minutes or so because I still gotta max my cards for Battleground on WWE Supercard, and I gotta finish this party on Pokemon Go. So heads up, if I'm looking down and distracted, that's why. I'm only on camera because I asked me to do it. Volume's up, right? Y'all can hear me on the camera. I haven't checked the technical specs to make sure I'm good, but I'm more than certain. We're live, pal. Y'all can hear me on the camera. Quesadilla. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Where mine at? Where mine at, John? Want a quesadilla? Yeah, you're a bad guy, MJF. You suck. And they got a sign up in the crowd that says the same thing I just said. MJF sucks. The worst. I'm not jealous of you, bro. He was in Happy Gilmore too. I must admit, he did do a good job in that role as Happy's son, but I still don't like the dude. Hell, Becky Lynch was in that movie. I don't like her. Let me share the stream, guys. Give me 1 second. One more second. I just gotta share it on Facebook. Alright. Now it's all shared up on all platforms. I was at 255 subscribers. Somebody must have unsubscribed. So I'm back down to what, 253. Can we get back to 255 tonight? Got a fresh haircut too. I don't know if you ever tell. Fresh hair, man. Got a haircut before I went to that birthday party. I'm so glad I went. I need to get out, have human interactions for a change. All right, let me do this super card. I got 2 hours. I can chill on that, but I definitely got to do my Pokemon party. Oh, you got me. You made two quesadillas, John. I wish it was that easy. I would damn sure eat it. That's what I'm doing. You play Pokemon today, Joe? John? You get your daily Pokemon streaks. I did my route. I did my stops. I did my catches. I traded I got like 10 lucky trades. 'Cause I need that to level up. Now Mark Briscoe's talking from backstage somewhere because he's about to say what the stipulation is with his match and against MJF. Tens of thousands of thumbtacks. So it's gonna be a tables and thumbtacks match between him and MJF at the next PLE. Oh, he's really behind him. That was pre-recorded. Nice. He just speared MJF in the ring. Now he's dropping fists in his face. Let's go. I'm so glad he's kicking MJF's ass. Love to see it happen. He's got a very punchable face, just like so many other people in WWE. That's the only reason I like him. See him get their butt whooped. He's got a bag full of thumbtacks. Yo, it just rained about 10,000 thumbtacks in the middle of the ring right now. And MJF scurried out of there. He don't want none of that. What belt he got? Wait, wait a minute. What belt does MJF have? Oh, he's got that's right. He got that MLL, CMLL belt or whatever. Tables and thumbtacks. MJF, Mark Briscoe at AEW All Out on next Saturday. That's the stipulation. Tables and thumbtacks. That's a very unique stipulation I've never heard of. It sounds painful. And that's showing what happened last Wednesday on Dynamite. Darby Allen. I hope he's all right because he got blindsided by Daniel Garcia, who turned heel. I remember that moment. And now the Paragon. Oh, what is that weird little transmission interference or whatever? That was very weird. That was somebody's calling card or whatever during this interview. I don't know who that is supposed to be referencing, but they just made their impact, their presence known. Mr. Baby, Adam Cole. I'm not a fan of John Moxley. I don't know if I should be, but I'm not. My big brother. I don't know why that came to my mind. Maybe because Roderick Strong kind of sounds like that. He's another one that need to shave that daggum mustache. I'm telling y'all, I don't see if all I could grow was this part of my facial hair, I would trim it off. I would have no hair on my face at all before I go around here with just a mustache. Steve Harvey is the only person that can get away with that look. That is it. Anybody else looks weird with just a mustache only, including Dominic Mysterio. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Daniel Garcia, and John Moxley tag team match. Also, the tournament for the AEW Unified Championship tournament matches happen tonight. The Beast Mortals versus somebody. A lot of matches on store for tonight. And also, I know one match Tony Storm is commentating on. What up, Natalia? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. I said he needs to shave that dadgum mustache. That's what I said about your double champ. Walk around look like he got a giant worm on his lip. That's what I said about him. And then I proceeded to say that Steve Harvey is the only one who can walk around with a mustache only on his face and it look cool and it'd be okay. Everybody else do it, it looks horrible. Glad you stopped by, Natalia. Good to see you. I'm very distracted playing Pokemon while I watch AEW Collision. I'm actually playing Pokemon and WWE Supercard same time. You're like Dominic, bro. Don't why you gonna insult yourself like that? Natalie, you say you are Dominic Mysterio. You like Dominic Mysterio too, Natalia? I don't feel defeated by it. I don't know what you're trying to say with that one. Brent, what's up? Y'all no, not you sick too. What's going on with y'all and these colds and these bugs and these COVIDs and stuff, man? First John had COVID, then Preppy Girl got a fever and throwing up, and now you get sick. Man, y'all need some vitamins and some something. Z packs. I don't know. Something. Ring the bell. And there ain't no worse than having a cold in the summer when it's hot outside. I can see wintertime when it's cold. That's when it's easy to catch a sickness. But man, I'm sorry, y'all. I hope you all feel better soon. John, you probably passed your COVID sickness. You got the flu. That's just as bad, if not worse. And again, it's in the summertime. Normally, you have people having it is flu season, though. I guess I just got my flu shot 2 days ago. Actually, funny you say that. It was required for me to get that flu shot in order to start my new job in a few weeks. You're recovering from COVID too. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody got these colds and sicknesses and being sick coming off it. Oh yeah, what up, Ryan? How you doing? Welcome into the chat. Like I say always, all is well with you as well, man. Glad you're feeling better from being having COVID. That sucks. So right now, who is this? Takeshka and who's this one dude? Looks like what's his name? Used to be in Nexus. Forget his name. Again, y'all know me. I don't know these names, these AEW superstars. I'm on this camera watching it on TV for you guys. I'm doing this for y'all because you asked me to. I'm going to stop drinking coffee and energy drink and get more sleep. Good job, John. I'm proud of you. You know you make me proud, right? Do that and get your grades up and don't drop out, and then I'll really be proud of you. When you want to, whenever you feel like dropping out of school, John, push that much harder to go through it and do it anyway. Do that for me. You feel like giving up, press on anyway. Work that much harder. You know what I'm saying? Notice I'm not paying much attention to the match. I'm mostly in. interested in y'all live chat. Oh, into the shoulder is still first. Ring post. Takeshita. What's the dude that used to date the freaking girl? I called his look. I'll tell you right now who this guy reminds me of. I said it before, and I had to look it up then too. Anthony Bowens is his name, but he reminds me of a dude that used to be in WWE. He was in Nexus, and I don't feel like an idiot when I see his name. David Otunga. The guy wrestling on AEW Collision right now reminds me a lot of David Otunga. Who remembers David Otunga? He was in Nexus with Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, Michael Tarver, Darren Young, Skip Sheffield, Wade Barrett. Exactly, Brent. Yes, I'm proud of you. I said it once, I'll say it again, John. I'm very proud of you, man. You can drink coffee, just do it in moderation. Like do it before you go to school and only have that one cup. That's okay. You can't don't do like I was doing for all those years and drink it off and on throughout the whole day and end up on 8 cups of caffeine later. Don't do that. Do like I've been doing lately. Have one for breakfast. That's the only one for the whole day. Maybe a soda to get you over that hump around 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock sometimes for me. 'Cause I get to work sometimes. I'll be dragging from staying up all night. No worries, Brent. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's for a minute, man. Thank you, Brent. I'll see you next time, my friend. You got the same hat? Nice. I just not seen that. I'm wearing my Pokemon shirt, y'all. Y'all always like to see what I'm wearing. Tonight, I'm wearing this year's Pokemon Go shirt with the Connor's Cure pin, of course. That is tight. I had to get this shirt, y'all. That's so cool. John, you see that? And in the back. Where is that? Right there? See that? 2025, baby. Normally I wear wrestling stuff. I'm trying to go outside of the scope of what I normally do. God bless you too, Brent. See you soon, friend. See, I didn't know you had needed to lose weight, John. See, I need to lose just a little bit of weight, maybe like 5 pounds at the most. But my biggest thing is trying to tone it up, make it in the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Especially my stomach, because I'm skinny fat. I'm a little big back. That's what I always, I got them little thick burgers at Hardee's. Well, I'm a little big back, and I'm trying to change that. Then I'll go rhyming again without trying. What up, creations? How you doing? Zero, middle. I see you. I see you trying to type it in there, but I know what you're trying to say. No worries. Hope all is well with you, creation. How you doing? Both men down the mat. Again, I'm not paying much attention to the match. I'm mostly interested in y'all, your live chat, what you saying up there, and Pokemon and Supercards. WWE Supercard to be very exact. I know there's an NBA Supercard, but I ain't into that. Glad to hear you're well, creations. Glad to hear you're doing good. Like I said, this is Takeshka, and the guy that looks like David Otunga. That's how I call matches on AEW since I don't really not so familiar with the names like that. Unless it's a Tony Storm or Mercedes Monet, the household names on AEW. Then I know their names. And got a new bed. You got a new bed, sweet. That's cool, man. You're doing big business over there on the west side. I hear you, John. You're going back to school Monday, right? Make up for lost time. I remember last time you said you're gonna try to play hooky, aka skip class. And I don't want you to do that. That would not make me proud if you did that, John. That would be the opposite of making me proud. I still gotta catch 19 more Pokemon in 39 minutes. Ooh, that's a tight window. Wonder if she can help me. What's this? What do you mean you're not that old, John? Did you see Worlds Collide? Of course I saw Worlds Collide. And I did not like the outcome of that match. I was hoping that El Hijo del Vikingo would retain his championship. I did not want Dom to win. The guy that looks like David Otunga won? No, Takeshka won. Party ended. The trainer left the party. Party's required too. She left us. Dang, well, I don't have to worry about Pokemon now because the party ended. Who is this Mascara Dorado? Never heard of him. He's a Lucha Libre guy, but first time I ever heard of him. September to Remember. I remember might have been Francine from ECW talking about September to Remember, the AEW PLE coming up, 3 hour special. It's not even a PLE, it's a regular old Dynamite, but they're calling it September to Remember. And also tonight we got Adam Priest and Tommy Billington versus FTR. Still to come also Kazuchika Okada versus Michael Oku for the AEW Unified Championship. How he all of a sudden get a championship match though? That should be swerved. Anyway, next Saturday, all out. Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Tekla for the Women's World Championship in a four-way match. I want Tony Storm to retain, of course. But if I had to pick somebody other than Tony Storm, I'd pick Jamie Hayter, I guess. Tony Storm coming out right now. Tony Storm. Tony Storm. Fine self. She's on commentary. Somebody gave her a rose, she put it in her mouth and was walking around biting on it, biting the stem. You know how they do with the rose. And that was cool. And so she's on commentary for this next match. 5-on-5, 500K collision match. There's all types of women in this match about to happen after this commercial break. The Shuckies are gonna be quacking on that one. Shucky, the Duckies are gonna be quacking on this next match. As I pro that Lana card. Who remembers when Rusev was saying, Lana is the best, Lana number one. Lana is the best, Lana number one. Who remembers that? I know I do, all too well. Zane, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, bro. How you doing? Trying to max my cards in WWE Supercard before this battleground begins. Anybody else play WWE Supercard other than me, or is it just me? Probably just me. Told you I was gonna be distracted tonight. I told you. I'm trying to lead by example. I ask my teammates to do nothing I'm not gonna do myself. Never have, never will. I'm just glad I didn't have to work tonight because I went to that birthday party. I got the day off. Normally I'd still be at work for another probably 2 hours at least. Going out the paycheck, I'm not gonna have as much money, but peace of mind and a little bit of freedom is a little bit more. You can't put a price on that. Yeah. What'd you buy? What'd you buy, Zay? John got him a new bed. What you buy yourself? Everybody getting this new swag, this new stuff. I want to get something new. I need a new controller for my PlayStation 5. That's what I need. That's all right, though. I'm going to WrestleCade in a few weeks, few months. And I'm going to get me a hotel room for the weekend. So I ain't got to drive back every single night. 2 hours. 2 hours one way. I ain't trying to do that again. I'm going to just spend the weekend there. Mercedes Monet video package. The Chant and Tony Storm, they're still excited to see her in the arena. And now Tekla, Sky Blue is cute. And Hart, what's her name? She's about to say it. Julia Hart. But I knew that was Sky Blue for sure. I know her. Triangle of Madness, that's what they call their trio. Tekla, Sky Blue, Julia Hart. Shucky the Ducks are quacking. Shucky the Ducks gonna quack. What I'm trying to say. They look so good, made me not even think straight. And now who's this Penelope Ford? Not Penelope Ford. I don't know why I want her to be wrestling. Megan Bain. And Penelope Ford. I was right. And Tony Storm will get a ringside seat to see the action. Wait, I'm about to say, is Megan Bain and Penelope Ford really mother daughter? But Tony Storm just said that. I think she was just playing. And now Tay and Jay, Anna Jay and Tamela, Ty J. That's their tag team name. I'll say it again. Shucky the Ducks are quacking. Shucky the Ducks gone quack. My goodness. Who else? So many hotties. Chris Statlander. I know her. And who's that? Harley Cameron? Yep. See, I'm starting to learn, especially the girls. Of course, I know the girls' name. And now they're interviewing one of the teams. The team that's got Chris Statlander on it. These are must be the good girls because Tekla and them are the bad girls by far. The actions say it. What's her name? Harley Cameron. When she was cracking on Mercedes when they had the little puppet, cracked me up. I almost want to look that up and save it on my YouTube because that was hilarious. She was cracking all over Mercedes Monet. Harley Cameron puppet. First thing I see when I type it in YouTube. And there it is, the Mercedes Monet puppet. She cracked on her hard. I laughed so hard. Yeah, I'll post it in the chat for y'all to watch at your leisure. Maybe you can save it to your watch later playlist or something. Like I'm gonna do this thing. Let me make sure it's the right thing. Yeah. This is it, y'all. If you get watch this, I'm gonna put it in the chat. When you get like I said, watch this video of Harley Cameron picking on Mercedes Monet and it'll make you laugh and smile just like it does me every time. Are you ready? You're not ready for this. I quadruple dog dare you to watch this video. There, I just posted it. I don't triple dog dare you, I quadruple dog dare you to watch that and try not to laugh. Yuta's out there. Why is he out there? This is a women's match. Why are you out here, bro? You don't go here, like Bianca Belair like to say. Even what's her name? Hater. Jamie Hater was looking at him like, go away. What are you doing? Oh, my attention is focused on this match. Immediately, Jamie Hater tagged herself in. Statlander tried to start, and she starts hounding you too. Like, get away, go somewhere. They're trying to shoo him away, and he's out there for whatever reason. He don't belong there. He's not even in the equation. Nobody from the Death Riders is even in this match. I can see it's that girl Mira Sharapova or whatever. What's her name? The girl that used to carry the briefcase when Moxley had the belt. I can see if she was in the match, but she ain't in it. Why is you out there? I guess he's trying to get a close look at the Shucky Duckies. He wants to. I mean, I don't blame him then for not see it like that. I'd want to be ringside watching them wrestle too. Oh, a huge pump kick by Hater. Is that Megan Bain or what? Yeah, it's got to be Megan Bain. She's bigger than all the other girls on that team. Stucky the Ducks gone quack. She just brushed it off that shoulder tackle. Megan Bain is a beast. Once again, probably Cameron shoulder tackled her. It's nothing. And then Bain answers with a shoulder tackle and give her whiplash. Bounced her head off the mat when she connected. Tony Storm just said Harley Cameron is like Jim Henson. Taz, Penelope Cruz, and Anna Jay. Now these are the legal women in the match. My attention is focused. Forget WWE Supercard for the next few minutes. For real, for real. The match of the night for me. Out of every other match tonight, I don't care what happened. This is the one I'm most intrigued by. 10 women in there at once. Let's go. WWE needs to take a page out of AEW's book when it comes to this. Having 10 people matches, and now all 10 women in the ring, just bedlam, chaos. Ref lost control of the match now. Everybody fighting everybody. But yeah, WWE needs to learn something to have more trios matches, 5-on-5 matches, so to get more people opportunity to wrestle instead of just 1-on-1 all the time or a couple tag team matches. They need to incorporate more matches where it's 4 or 5 people on each team involved. But they won't. They're too stuck in their ways, money hungry, etc. Tony Storm. Tony Storm said, "Come and get me. I am cursed with talent." Oh, she cracks me up. Tony Storm is amazing. Now it's Tamela and Penelope Cruz in the ring 1-on-1. Penelope Ford. I don't know why. Penelope Cruz is an actress, ain't it? Ain't that why I keep calling her that? Because that's a famous actress name. No, no commercial. Tony Storm. I love Tony Storm. She made Tony Schiavone shush. Said, shush, we'll be back after these very important messages. Put her hand over his mouth and everything. Shush. Who's this? Sky Blue and what's Anna Jay, I guess, in the ring. Only a 2 count. Sky Blue. I'm assuming that's Anna Jay. Tag to Julia Hart. Notice I say everything with a question on the end because it's picture in picture. And again, learn the name. Oh, no, that's Tay Mella. Anyway, Chris Statler is in now anyway. And she just knocked everybody off the corner from her opposition. Hart with a counter and then a chop block. Pin attempt. Statlander kicks out at 2. Hart mounts her. Bounces her head off the mat like a basketball 4, 5 times. Tag to that Tekla. Oh, now it's full screen commercials for a minute. That's how AEW does. They'll do picture in picture for like the first half of the commercial break, and then full screen commercials the back half. One more commercial, and then we'll back to this 5-on-5 match with all these hotties wrestling. Hot females. Don't let me say nothing about no dude. You already knew that. Let me get my cards maxed up quick playing. Back to full screen. Back to the show. Let's go. Blind tab by Megan Bain. And she plants Jamie Hayter right in the middle of the ring. Only gets a 2 count from the pin attempt. Statlander, full arm and everything that moves. Oh, but then she gets a stunner from Who's that? Penelope Ford. And now it's like 2-on-2 in the ring. Tay and J double DDTs. Tony Storm, man. Tony Storm. Tony Storm. Oh, double super clicks. Super kicks. Yeah, it's a lot of hard hitting, fast paced action in this match. Hard to keep up and call every play that happens. That kick to the head by Statlander on Tekla, though. And I guess the winning team gets a $500,000. Sky Blue. And one will jump in and do a hard hit move. Another one jump in and do a hard hit move on that person that connected before. Just like late trip by Julia Hart. And then she gets flatliner by who is that? Anybody. Anyway. Now Haters in and Megan Baines in, the two biggest women in the match, I feel like. Going forearm for forearm in the middle of the ring. Cameraman. Good gracious, cameraman. Got them angles on lock. Oh, double clothesline by these two. Both women down the middle of the ring. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Indeed it is. And now it's Tekla and huh, Tony Storm said, grab that cash, ladies, with both hands and make a stash. Pin. Tekla just pinned and got the win. Tony Storm said, I can't stand this molly old cow. Talking about Tekla. And now the fight continues after the bell. Statlander on Tekla. They brawling outside the ring, right there in front of the commentator table. And now we got Jamie Hayter and Sky Blue fighting. Who's this coming out? Somebody else running out. Who is this? Oh, it's on Queen Amanada and Mina Shirakawa. I like Mina. Mina's cute. And they brought weapons. They got spatulas and tongs and grill accessories. They got a cooler and grill accessories, stuff that you use the grill with. Everything but the fork. Too funny. How you gonna get hit with a spatula? But how you gonna get slapped with a spatula? For one, how you gonna get hit with a spatula? For two, how you gonna hit somebody with a spatula? And Tony Storm jumped off the commentator table, just laid everybody out. She said something on the mic, jumped off the table, dropped everybody, all the bad girls. Tony. But seriously, how you gonna slap somebody with a spatula? And at the same time, how you gonna get slapped with a spatula? Oh, double cross body in the middle of the ring. Jamie Hayter and who's that? Sky Blue, I guess. Whole lot of action all around the ring. It's chaos still. It's bedlam. Oh, Tony Storm shoulder or hip first into the steel steps. Tekla just rammed into it. There's still a special laying right there on ringside, bro. There's a fight going up the ramp. There's a fight in the ring. There's a fight outside the ring. It's like fights everywhere. No, Tony, don't let her get you again. Get Tekla. Don't let her get you again, Tony. This is it, Tony. You gotta counter it. Yeah. Into the Storm Zero. Yes. Damn right, Tony. Lay Tekla out right in the middle of the ring. Next Saturday at All Out. Tekla, Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, Tony Storm, Fatal 4 Way, Women's Championship on the line. And then Tony Storm doing this number on top of the fallen Tekla. I love Tony Storm. She is awesome. Tony, Tony, Tony Storm. Tony, Tony, Tony Storm. Tony, Tony, Tony Storm. Tony, Tony, Tony Storm. Love her. Y'all being awfully quiet in the live chat. What's up? Y'all must be preoccupied doing something, multitasking. Hopefully, you watching that video I put up there in the live chat. That's hilarious. And that was the highlight of my episode of Collision tonight. I already know. That match that just ended, can't nothing top that. Not even the main event championship match for the undisputed men's belt. Can't top that. And I need 36 more charges to get maxed on Supercard. Getting closer every draft pick. Few more commercials and it's back to the show. This week's episode of AEW Collision. I'm watching it on TNT. I'm so glad Tony Storm hit that Storm Zero on Tekla though, especially after what Tekla did to her last week. Next Saturday at 3 is the AEW All Out pay per view. And I boo Max Caster. Boo. Don't like this dude. He always does a 5 minute challenge and get his ass whooped every time. Talk about who can survive 5 with the best wrestler alive. And every time he does this, somebody come out there and beat him a few minutes. Big Bill. Like, come on now. It's always somebody come out there and whoop his ass in less than them 5 minutes. He ain't never won it, not once. He never. It's his challenge, and he never completed it ever. Called the best wrestler alive. Yeah, best of taking L's. Best of being a jobber, maybe. And then crowd chanting, "Let's go, Max! You're the best wrestler of all time." No, he's not. The proof is in the outcomes. He never, not once, won this, and the opponent always beat him with time to spare. Yet he's the best wrestler alive. How does that work? Is that like a participation trophy where you know what I'm saying, just for competing, you get something just for being involved? That's how they consider he's the best wrestler of all time. Oh, a huge club on the back by Big Bill. I miss when he was tag team with Enzo Amore. Those were the good old days. Wow, he disrespected that Big Bill on threads. Apparently, no wonder why Big Bill's out there kicking his ass. They changed the chant. Now they're saying, "Let's go, Bill. You're the best wrestler of all time." Oh, huge abyss slam. And that's it. One, two, three. Ring the bell. Big Bill for the win with 3 minutes to spare. Again, Max Caster's open challenge, trying to see if somebody can last 5 minutes with him. They last a minute and some change. Yet he's the best wrestler of all time. How? No, seriously, what am I missing on there? How is Max Caster the best wrestler of all time if he comes out there and issues an open challenge for somebody to last at least 5 minutes in the ring with him, and they come out there and beat him 2 minutes later, and he never won it, not once? That's sarcasm. Never mind. Answer my question. Who? Who's Big Bill calling out? Who is he talking about? Eddie Kingston? That's who he's calling out? Should I know who Eddie Kingston is? Is it bad that I'm more familiar with Big Bill than Eddie Kingston? Is that bad? Oh, super cool. I gotta focus. Man, I don't want a JC Mateo though. I'd rather have that Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. And I got the Ethan Page. Boo. Choppy, that Ethan Page. I don't give a about him. He don't get stupid Ethan Page. Wait, I thought that was Max Caster that was saying that thread to Big Bill. I guess it was Eddie Kingston. And he's saying it's gonna be an all out when face each other one on one. Dang, they do just call him a loudmouth fraud. Jerry Lynn. Nightmare, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. What's going on? Hope all is well with you. Can't complain. Doing pretty good. Enjoying my day off. Took the day off so I can go to a birthday party. And now the guy that looks like David Otunga fighting. Who is this? Anthony Bowens, I guess. No, Anthony Bowens, the guy that looks like David Otunga. Oh, that's Max Caster, the guy who's the best wrestler of all time. And they're back in the ring fighting now. In the ring. Man, it's good to see you too, Nightmare. The feeling's mutual. I appreciate that. This is the highlight of my night. That's why I do it 6 days a week, because I get to interact with you guys in live chat. Especially on nights when I'm watching AEW. I mean, like a minute ago, it was a 10-woman tag team match. I was into that more than the live chat. Not no disrespect, but Chucky Ducky, quite quite. But the rest of the show, I'm like, hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Talking to y'all. Who's just getting in the ring trying to break them up? He about to get pushed. Yeah, he almost got punched. Apparently, he's a legend. The guy that's got a mic now. Am I supposed to know who this person is? Apparently, he's a legend in the 2300 arena. The crowd trying to say, hug it out. Like I said, y'all, I'm sorry, but I am trying to get my super cards done. Give y'all a vantage point of what I'm seeing. So I know what I'm tapping and doing. The draft. Who's familiar with that? Who knows about that? If so, add me on Supercard. I might need you on my team. As long as you're active. I don't need people who are gonna be slacking. As long as you're active, I don't need you slacking. Now who are these two dudes? Anyway, Jerry Lynn, I guess that's who that guy is in the ring. That used to be a wrestler and is a legend. Big Joe, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, that's cool. Look what I just got, y'all. That that's cool. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Nice. I was hoping I'd get a WCW card. I already had a Booker T and a Stevie Ray. Now I got a Vader to go with it. Let's go. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. How many more days till DLC pack will be there? Bro, I done told you this is coming Wednesday, the 10th. Or no, not the 10th, the 20th. 4 more days. This coming Wednesday. 4 more sleeps, and then it'll be here, okay? The 17th, that's the date. September 17th is when that new DLC comes out in Supercard. what's his name? Jerry Lynn. He wrecking shop with okay, him and Max and Anthony. Okay, they're actually on the same page again when they were just fighting 10 minutes ago. Not even. I'm so glad I got that Vader. That's so cool, man. It's like I am calm, bro. I am. If I was any more calm, I'd be in a coma, bro. It's just you're being too repetitive with it. When I just told you every day for the past 4 5 days, the DLC comes out on the 17th. I am calm. I am calm as a cool breeze. It's almost like to the point where I need to type it in the pinned message and say, "Hey, new DLC pack comes out. 4 more days." Just because I'm a petty son of a gun. Just because I'm a petty mother chucker. Oh, FTR coming out. I recognize the theme song. Boo, FTR. For you, Big Joe. Make note of it. Set it in your phone. Set some alarms, some reminders. Daily reminders. So instead of asking me to pop it up on your phone and remind you like that. Boo, FTR. Boo. The worst. And this is a rematch from last Saturday's collision. They had to face Dynamite Kid and Tommy Billington last week. Again, these two no-name jobbers. Tommy Billington and Adam Priest. Never heard of them before last week's, and I still don't know much about them, other than one dude's referred to as the Dynamite Kid, and he comes out to something that sounds like the British Bulldog theme song. Ring the bell. Dax and Dynamite Kid starting this out. Apparently, Bro Dido retained their tag team championships last night. Chain wrestling going on. If this was WWE 2K25 and I was doing that, I'd say yay. Chain wrestling, yay. Back and forth. Early going in the match, so it's counter for counter. Tad made the deck. I only say his name because I don't know the other FTR dude's name like that. You would think I would have been done and looked it up, but I don't care enough for AEW to do that. Is that bad? I know the ones I know, and that's all I need to know. They got a collision homecoming coming up soon. Like NXT got their homecoming coming Tuesday. Oh, that knife edge chop was loud. Headbutt, knife edge chop go woo on Dax Wilder's chest. Is that his last name? Dax Wilder? I assume. I don't know. Tag made to Adam's Priest. It doesn't matter what their name is. I need 7 more charges. So close. Oh, cheap shot. And then a chop. Punch, chop combo. Punch, chop. Punch, chop. Now he's just teeing off on us. Dex in control of the match. Oh, dude fighting back. Oh, he tried to chop him, but he moved out of the way. Dax just chopped the ring post instead. And now he's working on that right hand of Dax. That chop might have broke his hand. He chopped the ring post. You can hear it crack his knuckles. Oh, forearm by Dax. Not Dax, the other guy from FTR. Belly to back superplex off the top rope. Both men down the middle of the ring. Dax stand down like here. Commercial break. So close to maxing my cars. I'll get there in a minute. With an hour to spare. That Ray Phoenix is cool. Y'all gotta see this. I like the art on Supercard. That's what keeps me playing it. Look at that Ray Phoenix. Doesn't that artwork look cool? That, as Carlito would say, that's cool. That's what keeps me playing WWE Supercard. The artwork, the way they make the characters look. That was a new card discovered, to say the least. First the Vader, now the Ray Phoenix. Yeah, I was thinking about watching that fight, but I'm not into boxing like that. The only reason I was thinking about watching is because they've been brainwashing me with it every Raw, every SmackDown, every NXT. That's the only, and it's free on Netflix. That's the only reason why I guess I started since you're talking about it. I'm gonna try to get into it, but I'm not into boxing. I got it on TV. I got it on my iPad now. I meant to start it at 9, which was only like 10 minutes ago. I've never been into boxing. I've never been into MMA, UFC, none of that stuff. But wrestling, RASSLIN apostrophe, wrestling, love that. And I better not watch this fight and be disappointed. They've been hyping this thing up for months. I remember they was what was it, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. They hyped that thing up just for it to be less than anything. It was just blah. I heard. I ain't watched it. I just heard. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's not into MMA or UFC or boxing. Allegiant Stadium is nice. I like looking inside of it again because I was there for WrestleMania 41, and I remember going up and down those escalators to get to my seat. It ain't even started yet. They're still entering the arena. It'll probably be 10 o'clock before they step in the ring. What up, Lex? How you doing? Is that Red? Yo, what up, Red? John, are you still in the chat? They're your boy. John been asking about you, Red. For you, oh, am I thinking about Colton? I might be thinking about Colton. No, Red, you Red, what's up? Let me text John in case he's not in the chat. Yo, it's good to see you, bro. Hope all is well with you. Dang, we missed you. Your account got banned. That sucks. I'm glad you got it back on. Why they ban you? Because you're too young. I told you. I told you. You, John, Colton, Red, Zaria. Well, y'all want to be young watching me, but I done told y'all. Y'all, you do you, boo boo. Like I tell John all the time. But y'all do you. I'm just glad to see so I can say, hey, I posted a 6 second short and yeah. Wow. That's crazy. What who? What now? Is that what you said? What now? I don't know what now. I don't know what to tell you. Other than it's good to see you and glad you're doing well. Other than that. And John asks about you literally all the time. I've been doing this right here. Same old, same old. 6 days a week. Nothing changed but today. And the audience. I've grown my audience. I got more subscribers. Other than that, nothing changed. Yeah, but I don't know where he's at. He was in chat earlier, but I think he left. I tried to send him a message to tell him to jump up here to say hey to you, but I don't think he's around or available. Wow, my iPad is about to die. I'm trying to get John to jump up here if he's not already. He's not responding. Because again, he's your age. I wasn't able to do the things y'all do at that age. We didn't have that kind. Back in my day, we didn't have this kind of technology to do these things. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'm one of those subscribers. I'm gonna double check now to make sure. Yeah, I'm one of them. I've been subscribed to your channel. Let me plug this iPad up before it croaks. I hope these dudes beat FTR. Yikes, that's not got no juice either. I guess I'm gonna have to improvise. Plug it into that laptop. Shivani just called them kids. Adam Priest and what's his face? Billington. I gotta go. I got to eat rice and tacos. That sounds good. Enjoy. Nice to see you. I'll tell John you said hey and that you missed him. And he missed you. Oh, what was that? Somebody just got messed up. I think one of the FTR dudes, not that solar guy. I forget. I can't. Again, names. I'm not good with 'em. What you say? I'll be back in second, like 10 minutes. Maybe by the time you come back, John will be in here. Suicide dive priest off the top rope goes Billington, laid FTR out. That's what they did. AEW, 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 AEW. I hope FTR loses. I don't like them. I don't like them. Similar to how I feel about MJF and Gunther, Brock Lesnar. The list goes on and on and on. Ethan Page, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory. I can keep rolling off these names for, like I said, 5, 10 minutes of wrestlers I don't care for because their characters suck. Either bullies or they're cheaters. And Dax is another one that needs to shave that daggum mustache. Hurricane Rana dude's caught up in the ropes. They just got caught up in the ropes for a second. That can break your hand or your wrist. That's a lot of tension. Dynamite Kid with the counter. trying for a crossface. Right in the middle of the ring on deck. Dynamite Kid got it applied. Meanwhile, Priest got a heel lock or leg lock applied to the other guy from FTR. He ripped the turnbuckle off, the turnbuckle pad, trying to get out of the move. Watch Stokes counter help him. Oh, he got to the foot on the bottom rope. Boo. What up, Muhammad? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Now on the floor. Oh, sent head first into that weird post, part of the main stage. That ain't the ring post around the ring. That's another post somewhere outside of the. I don't know why those posts are up there like that. Part of the structure of the building, I guess. One, two. Oh, I was hoping Billington would get that pin. Now the double team. The Shadow Machine. No, that's it. Fundamental. One, two, three. Ring the bell. FTR for the win. Boo! Glad you're doing good, Muhammad. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Now he's asking for a mic. Four-way ladder match. Win. I guess that's an all-out too. Wow. Cope and Christian, FTR, and two other teams in a ladder match, if I'm not mistaken, at All Out. Anyway, we got another video package for some people. Boo, Don Callis. That goof. Like I said before, like Mr. Potato Head made it with a peanut M&M, and out come Don Callis. That's what he looks like. That's right. Yeah, you got me wanting to run my other belt. Thanks for the inspiration, Muhammad. Put this one back around my waist and put these back on my shoulder. I forgot they were laying there. But I'm watching AEW right now, but I like WWE a lot more. Uh, Until they made that announcement the other day, but that's another story for another time. The Bang Bang Gang. It's September to remember next week. I think that's in a few days. I think that's the next Dynamite. Appreciate that. Back at you. I like doing this and then doing that. That's always fun. People are like, oh, I like your belt. I'm like, wait, which one? Oh, I didn't know you had a third one. Yeah. To quote LA Knight, yeah. Two more charges. Oh, they gave me the Dusty Rose WCW card just then. Oh, he went away. Here, I'll show you. That's cool. I got like three WCW special edition cards while sitting here with y'all. Look at that. The American Dream Dusty Rose, if you will. The common man himself. That's cool. I'm on fire when it's coming to Supercard right now. I got so many. Like I said, first it was First it was Booker T, WCW edition. Then it was Stevie Ray. Then it was Vader. Then I got that Ray Phoenix, which I know it's not WCW, but it was still new. And then I just got the Dusty Rose. Nice. Nice. And still need 2 charges to get max for my battleground. One more charge, and I'm there. Boom. I'm ready for battle. Boom, boom, boom. TBG. Prep phase with 36 minutes to spare. Boom. Let them know. MAXED. Woo! With 36 minutes to spare. Oh yeah. That is how you do that there. And the rest of my team is maxed as well. So we ready. We ready. About to dig a, put them in the dirt. I hope we win. We haven't done a TBG in forever. TBG is Team Battleground. It's one of the modes in Supercard, WWE Supercard. Like I said, who know about this? Who's familiar with WWE Supercard? Eh? Who recognizes those screens? That's what I be playing. More than I played WWE Supercard, or more than I played 2K25. I play this more than that. I play this more than Pokemon Go. And I play a lot of Pokemon Go. Who's this cutie with this girl? Kissed him on the mouth? Who is it? He's like Michael Aku. Got a hot fraud. I shouldn't say that. Anyway, no matter how true it is, I shouldn't say that. Keep it upstairs. I gotta pop my neck, man. I'm gonna start saying that. That's gonna be my new thing. Whenever I see a cute girl, I'm gonna say that. I gotta pop my neck, man. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be some kind of boxing match going on. I almost forgot. Yeah, I got like they're still talking. They ain't fighting. They're just a bunch of talking, a bunch of yakky, yakky, yakky. I see some people, like 12 people standing in the ring doing something. Oh, somebody getting in the ring. Who is this? Is this like one of the pre-fights, one of the opening matches or something? The ring girls, though. Like I'm trying, y'all. Like I'm watching it. I'm watching the boxing match on my iPad right now. I'm trying to get into it. I don't know these people. I've never heard of them before. Just like a lot of people in AEW. I know more about the AEW people than the people in the boxing thing. And I don't know nothing about them AEW people. That's just like I said, the main people I'm into, like Tony Storm, Mercedes Monet, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, Copeland, Christian. What's his name? Dude who had diverticulitis. Kenny Omega. Like I know those kind of names. But boxing, I couldn't tell you nobody from whoever. There's a lot of empty seats too. I noticed whole lot of empty seats. I guess people are still filing into the arena because that is Allegiant Stadium that holds 60,000 people. They're trying to fit 60,000 people in this arena for this fight. I feel like this is choreographed just as much as WWE is. I feel like boxing is scripted, predetermined, and choreographed just like wrestling is. Especially when they're dancing around the camera right there at the beginning of the intros. Maybe not as much, and it's probably more, definitely more real than wrestling. They're really punching each other in the face. Alakel and Crawford. That's who's about to wrestle now, or not wrestle box. The lightweight bout. Meanwhile, in the ring, lucky Michael Okor. I only say he's lucky because of the cute girl that walked that one with a huge high risk maneuver. Dropped the undisputed champion on the floor. Replay. Landed on his feet like a cat. Oh wow, that's the dude. Let's get ready to rumble. I didn't know he was still around doing things. What's his name? What's the dude's name that's in the ring right now? Michael Buffer. Oh, Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. I want to hear him say it. I gotta hear him say it for old time's sake. He used to say that for WWE all the time. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and Saudi Boxing Federation, His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh. This contest and all the bouts tonight presented by Riyadh Season with the General Entertainment Authority, and it's all live worldwide on Netflix. All bouts sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. This is the first bout of the evening. The three judges at ringside, Max DeLuca, David Sutherland, and Don Trella. And inside the ring in charge of the action. That dude already look like he got a black eye almost. Robert Hall. The guy in the green robe. Live on Netflix. 10 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Introducing first. Listen, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to embrace it. Official weight 132 and 1/2 pounds. As a professional, 7 victories to his credit. I want to go for Travis Crawford, but that dude, the other guy, like he's got him outnumbered, outbeat in the stats. He only weighs 132 pounds. I weigh more than him. How? And this dude weighs 132 pounds as well. I need to lose some weight, y'all. For real. I used to be 142. Making his debut here in the My iPad about to die. It's not charging for some reason. Saudi Arabia, the undefeated, mighty Mohammed Allah. Y'all, I might have to go get my other charger before my iPad dies. He didn't say let's get ready to rumble. I'm disappointed. Yeah, while it's on a commercial for AEW, I'm gonna go get that other charger. I'll be right back. Enjoy the Wall of Fame and Fly Return. And y'all could probably still hear me, but I guess Michael Buffer will say, "Let's get ready to rumble" tonight during the main event of the fight. When the main fight happens, I guess then he'll say it. All right. Guess who's back? Back again. And the AEW is back on as well. Now my iPad won't die. There's a lot of empty seats in the crowd for this fight right now. They got a lot of filling out to do. You know, to how much those tickets are to go to it. If it's anything like WWE tickets, expensive AF. One, two, two, sweet. Okada kicks out of two. Oh, now he's got a single leg crab, a pot on Okada, and right in the middle of the ring. He gets to the bottom rope and forces the break. Matter of fact, when this, sorry, people, somebody talking about me. You ever heard that expression? If your nose itches, that means somebody's talking about you. What up, Red? I'm glad you're back, bro. I still ain't heard from John. I guess he's doing stuff. Oh, huge super kick by that dude off the top rope. Drop kicks, stopped him in midair. I gotta sneeze. Too sweet. Okada kicked out at two. Yeah, good. I'm glad it was good, Red. I had Taco Bell for lunch. Funny you said that because I had spicy potato soft taco earlier. But I'm eating a salad, grilled chicken salad for dinner. I'm gonna go. All right, I see you, Red. Like I said, I got you. I'll tell John he missed you. He gonna be like, man, he gonna be disappointed in himself. Okada for the win. He just retained his championship. And still AEW undisputed world champion. Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. I was hoping that Kenny Omega would have beat him for that belt. But I know him and Don Callis family probably cheated. Wait, who's coming out? Somebody theme music hit. Who is this? Whoever this dude is. Who is you? I guess it's another member of the Don Callis family because he looked familiar. Now showing a replay from this match. Oh, the way he landed on that barricade after getting drop kicked off the top rope to the floor. Dang, no wonder why he lost. That hurt. Oh, that was for the AEW World Unified Championship Tournament final. Oh, so whoever wins this is the AEW champion. He's defending it in a tournament style, if I'm not mistaken. And he's one of the active members in the tournament. That's an innovative way to defend the belt. And now John Moxley coming out, accompanied with Daniel Garcia and that chick, I forget her name, Mina. And this is the main event of the night. Tag team match. One fall. Marina Shafir, that's her name. Marina Shafir. That's who accompanies the Death Riders, the only girl in the group. Versus Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. This will be a good tag team match. What up, Little John Westside Boy? Red was just here, bro. I tried to hit you up on Snap about it. I sent you a couple messages on Snapchat trying to let you know that Red was in the live chat. He might still be here, but I doubt it. But as you can go back and see, and if you scroll, you see he's been here for a minute. And he was asking about you, and I'm like, dude, John asks about you all the time. I tried to hit you up and let you know. You went for a walk. Nice. I need to do the same thing. I need to do some strength training actually. I wanted you to talk to Rex just because I know that's your homie. I know him and Colton. You be asking about both of them all the time. Well, that burger and curly fries looks really good. I guess that's a Jack in the Box commercial. I've never had Jack in the Box. We don't have them around here. I've only heard of Jack in the Box. You've had Jack in the Box before. Is it good? Around here we got Wendy's and Burger King and Sonic. Right now I want lasagna. People starting to fill in this arena now at Allegiant Stadium. There's still a lot of empty seats, but some of them are filled up. But there's still a lot of empty seats in this arena. Whole lot of empty seats. I can't emphasize. I shouldn't say that, but I can't help but notice it. Even with the lights down, you still see a lot of empty seats, like hundreds. I'm just saying. Whereas if it was wrestling, those seats would be full. Just saying. And they're really boxing. They're really swinging at each other, stealing off on each other, so to speak. Amen. Adam Page. They're showing a video package for him. He's been beefing with Kyle Fletcher a lot lately. 90 seconds left in this round. Third round on this fight. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this whole fight just to see if I can get into it. Because as you get older, your taste buds and your likes change. Things you liked in the past, you might like now. Just like food, taste buds, they change. Your feelings toward entertainment and stuff that you watch changes as well. Musical preferences change. All that stuff changes with time. Some things stay the same, but it's subject to change at the same. And now Roderick Strong coming out. Is he really coming out separate? Oh no, it's both of them. I'm about to say they both come out at the same time. And Kyle O'Reilly, he's the guy who inspired my ring entrance on WWE 2K25, where he starts using the belt as a guitar. That's my new thing. That's my character on the game's new thing as of last night, since he's got the Yeet Tag Team Championship, one of many belts he's about to start having. Adam Cole, baby, doing it in his absence since he's out with an injury. Mr. Baby, ring the bell. Starting out Kyle O'Reilly and Daniel Garcia. The you sold out chants are ringing throughout the arena. Like everybody's telling them about themselves because that's exactly what Daniel Garcia did. Now ring the bell for real. They show all the people outside the arena trying to get in. Now I see why all the seats are empty. They got a drone shot showing outside of Allegiant Stadium right now, and the hundreds and hundreds of people lined up trying to get in. Now I see why all those seats are empty. They're still trying to make their way through security screening when they should have got there earlier. I'm guilty. I got there late too. I was just barely on time for my WrestleMania night one and two, but I made it in there before the start of the match, before the first match. 70,000 seats. They're trying to fill 70,000 people in this arena for this boxing event. That's more than they had at WrestleMania. WrestleMania, we think they had 62,000 one night, 64,000 the other night, the second night. Every time I'm not here, Red, okay, okay. I know, John. That's what I'm saying. That's what I told Red. I was like, dude, he always talks about you, and then when y'all come through, he's not around. Wow, it's a 3 hour episode of AEW this Wednesday. It's not a dynamite, it's a September to remember this time. 3 hours on Wednesday. So I'll be doing that live reaction, I guess. All 3 hours. So I have to be after I get off work. I won't go to bed till like I won't get off the live until 1, 2 in the morning, let alone go to bed late. See you later, John. Little John Westside Boy. Holla. Watch Red come back through here in a second. Like, hey, I'm back. Oh, huge running knee strike by O'Reilly on Moxley. Off the apron to the floor. Drops. Running forearm to Garcia. Paragon double teaming him. Oh, another nice double team by them. Only got the 2 count. Trying for the arm bar. Moxley comes in and breaks it up. Gets thrown out onto the floor. 10 minutes left on the stream, guys. I'm logging off. Go watch the rest of the fight. After the fight ends, I'll get on the game and play 2K25. Maybe during the fight, but I doubt it. I'm gonna try to wait till after it ends. Oh, huge pump kick. Cheap shot by Daniel Garcia. Clipped the legs of Kyle O'Reilly. Chop blocked him. Fourth round of this opening fight is about to be done. Oh, and then Moxley wraps his knee around the ring post twice. Daniel Garcia comes out there and does the puts him in a figure four around the ring post. Ouch, that looks so painful. But Roderick Strong's out there to break it up before he wrenches it in too tight. And then she helps Garcia up. Marina Shafir helped Daniel Garcia to his feet. I guess I'm going for Terrence Crawford in the main event of the fights tonight, just because he wears air traffic controllers with my own, and he's how do I put this nicely? Black representation. I'll just say it. I hate seeing colors, but I can't help but see colors. That's the way the world is. That's the way society is. Making me feel like I can do it if they can. Can't help but feel that way. If I wanted to, but I have no desire to be a fighter. I don't like getting hurt. I don't like having surgeries. I don't like getting injured. I don't like pain. That's why I don't have no tattoos. That commercial is funny. I don't understand the rules of boxing. I mean, I get the knockouts and the TKOs, I guess. I get a technical knockout, what that means. How they have to break if they get tied up. I get that. Some of the rules I get, but for example, if they go to 10 rounds and nobody gets knocked out, what is it a draw? Nobody wins? Try again later? Or is it a point system? How many connected punches get thrown? I don't know. I'm just watching it just for sport, just to have something to watch other than Scooby Doo and my cartoons, just to see what all the hoorah's about. Oh, I see now how many punches have been landed and attempted and accuracy. I see that now. Ooh, that shot was nice. That right hook. Daniel Garcia working on the legs of Kyle O'Reilly that him and Moxley injured around that ring post earlier. Oh wow, Moxley just raked them in the face, raked Kyle O'Reilly's face behind the ref's back. Underhanded tactics, as always. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fifth round over. And now I see a lot of no empty chairs filling up too. Ooh, that uppercut. Dang. Dang, that left hook. Is he bleeding or something? Or was it just a red Q-tip? All right. Roger Strong rolling, trying to get something cooking. Flurry offense on Moxley. Plants him in the middle of the ring, face first. Double underhook, suplex, or powerbomb. Moxley kicks out at two. Marina Shafir looks like she is frustrated at what's going on. Roderick Strong puts Moxley up on the top rope. What's this about to be a superplex? Yes, superplex connects. He keeps it connected, rolls over, but Moxley hooks him with the guillotine, choking him. And another reason I'm watching the fight is because it doesn't cost $80 just to watch it one time. I could watch it free on Netflix. Most of the time, these fights would cost a lot of money just for pay per view. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly with a clothesline to Daniel Garcia. Then he gets clothesline himself by Moxley. Then a pump kick by Roderick Strong. All four men down in the ring. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Knee bar. I was too busy looking at the fight. Oh, rolled him up. One, two, two. Moxley kicks out at two. Rising knee strike by Roderick Strong. Then he knee strikes him again, passes him over to Kyle O'Reilly, who continues the offense. Double team by the Paragon. Pin attempt. One, two, two. Sweet. Pinfall broken up by Daniel Garcia. That's it. One more minute on this stream, guys. And that round just ended. It's about to be going into the seventh round of this opening fight. Oh, Meteora off the apron to Moxley, who was sitting in a chair up against the barricade. O'Reilly throws him back into the ring. Something about to give. Yeah, Marina Shafir approaching Kyle O'Reilly. And then what's going to happen next? Behind the ref's back? Nope. Moxley goes for that injured leg, tags in Garcia. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly with an armbar. Rolls over. Still got it applied. Moxley hits the ropes, stomps. It was like a curb stomp to Kyle O'Reilly. And now Garcia puts him in a sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Oh, he reaches back on it hard too. And then Kyle O'Reilly has to tap out, ring the bell. Daniel Garcia and John Moxley for the win. Boo! Damn. Who is this? And Marina Shafir getting between him and Garcia and Moxley. Oh, this must be his former tag team partner. Daniel Garcia's former partner, former friend, I guess. Wow. And then Shafir just flipped on the bird and they walked away without saying nothing to him. over the barricade, back out through the crowd like they came. They was in the arena. And that's it for me, guys. So my how many was I did I get to 255? That was my goal. Check it before I log out. 256. Awesome. Thank you guys for helping me get more subscribers and grow the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my 256 subscribers. I cannot say that enough. Thank you for subscribing. Even the couple haters who only subscribe so they can jump in live chat, being rude, hateful, and disrespectful to me. I appreciate y'all too, but I appreciate those who are nice and kind even more. I put out like close to 340 videos. Go through that content, liking, commenting on them, sharing them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. I'll be back on in a few hours for some WWE 2K25 gameplay footage, but until then, be good and be good at it. God bless you all. Peace.